What up, y'all? And today we're gonna be unboxing the
One fell off and bumped his head.
Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K.
So, Brian. So we have Brian here. And actually, this set is for him. So he bought this for himself. What were your thoughts? What were your first thoughts in buying this camera?
My last camera is way back 10 years ago. It's a Canon 600D, and this is my first time since 10 years that I'm going to buy this kind of camera because it's so expensive. I don't have that kind of privilege to buy this kind of camera. But now, I'm so blessed to have this right now, and we're gonna check what's inside.
Alright, let's check what's inside, Sa.
Should we open this first?
Sure.
Okay, you go. I'm scared of opening it. It's my first time of buying this kind of
Okay, let's see. What were your thoughts in buying a 6K?
My main agenda on buying this is to be first of all to be back on what I started, because before I started with shooting and then editing, but after working, then I realized that I loved editing, and right now I'm starting to get back on track to where I started. So and I started with this kind of camera so that it will, because I've heard that this is a compared to big cinema cameras, this is like the starting line for wait, so starting to make myself more
Inclined to the
to
cinematography.
cinematography,
Yeah,
shooting.
because this is like the basic cinema camera, right?
Yes,
The entry-level
basic,
cinema
yeah,
camera.
entry level. So compared
Very
to Red,
expensive.
Ari camera, so this is like
Yeah.
a starting for those what do you call that when you're just starting?
Starting to test the waters.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Something like that.
So we have here the manual. Or no, this is the brochure, the welcome brochure.
And what's good about this bundle, this camera, is that it has the DaVinci Resolve Studio 16. It's a color grading software that came with the Blackmagic. So we want to thank Blackmagic. So by the way, this is not a sponsored video.
Yeah, we did.
We're just grateful that Blackmagic gave us this very wonderful camera. So everyone right now is like enjoying this camera, including me right now. I'm just opening this.
I'm so envious.
So this is an SD card. You can see, guys, SD card for the DaVinci Resolve color grading software.
SD card.
Yeah. So that.
Oh, so that has the
it
software?
Yes.
Okay.
Inside that is the software and manual. And I don't know what is this. This is the serial.
That's your license.
So there's a number here, but I can show you guys. So unfortunately, this is only mine. So, alright. What else we have?
What else do we have?
We have the battery, freebie battery. I'm just hearing a lot of comments from this that it's giving you a very short battery life. So let's see how much we can get from this.
It's a Canon battery, right?
Yeah, it's a Canon battery. Yeah,
LPE6.
LPE6. Yeah. Okay, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so we have the strap. So the Blackmagic strap. So I don't want to open it. So you will open it.
No, it's fine. Let's do it. I mean, I don't care. Let's just do. I don't know how much you will use it. You know,
the strap.
because
Okay, yeah, usually it stays in my bag.
yeah, you don't normally use this.
Then we have what's that one?
I haven't read any manual about this, but I think I don't know about this. What's this?
I think it's a power source.
It's a power source, I think. From here.
Wow!
What is this?
All kinds
See?
of
All kinds of
adapters.
socket.
Yeah.
Adapters, yeah. What? Hindi, pwede na ma-edit yan. Okay. So, these are four adapters for like different countries, I guess. So, Blackmagic doesn't know what country is there, I don't know,
Yeah, US, England,
Yeah,
Catbalogan,
depends.
Sambales, we have all
Philippines.
kinds of
So,
sockets, yeah.
Philippines normally you only have these two. Like I don't know how. What do you call it, this adapter? But normally in Philippines here, but in UAE we use these three. What do you call this? 3 pins socket or adapter.
Okay, good. Ah!
Oh shoot!
Ah,
It
shucks.
is so big. You wanna try and hold it? I'm scared of holding it. Oh,
Actually, for its size, it's kinda light.
it's kind of light, right?
It's kinda light. Compared to the 1DX Mark II, compared to the 5D Mark IV, it's... Even the 5D Mark IV is heavier than this one. In my experience, huh?
Okay. So the I like the ergonomics in this.
Yeah, the grip is very
the grip
nice.
is very nice. Okay. So let's try this with some lens or everything. So
Yeah,
oh,
sure,
by the
let's
way,
try.
I bought as well a Sigma 18 to 35 millimeter lens, so that I can try this because it's only a body. It's not it doesn't bundle with a lens. So we'll
right.
test this baby with this lens as well.
So, the Sigma 18 to 35 1.8 has different mounts as well. It has Sony, I think it has Sony, but mainly it has Canon and Nikon mounts. And it's a highly regarded lens, by the way, for its sharpness and its versatility.
So this Blackmagic6k is a EF mount camera, and so it only works with EF mount lenses. Depends if you have either as well if you have the speed booster, so you can use other lenses.
Red on red.
Red on red. Hear that click? So
Wow.
gorgeous. Wow! Oh my god, it's still a bit light.
Still
right?
light.
So let's try to put the battery. So
So, Canon mount, but the BMPCC6k has micro four thirds mount, right?
what do you mean?
Micro
The
four
sensor?
thirds. Yeah.
So the sensor of the BMPCC6k is Super 35 millimeter. So micro four thirds, and then Super 35, and then full frame.
Yeah.
So this is like in the
It's
middle
like-
of
yeah.
like
And most cinema cameras usually have
this
the
Super 35.
Super 35 sensor. Oh, it's powering on.
Okay, see the screen at the back. It's so big.
I like the screen compared to what I'm
Oh,
using.
shoot.
Oh my, it's nice.
See that,
Compared,
baby?
yeah, compared to my
So it's
Sony.
black. So let's open the lens cap and let's see what's inside. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
See the colors. So the initial colors that this Blackmagic is giving us is like the log. The log means it's very flat, so that later on you can color it.
But I really like I like the footage already.
See?
Without even the color grade, I love the footage.
You can
coming
make an
out.
indie film out of this right now.
Yeah.
See, so these beauties. Oh shit! I just forgot to buy a card. So
Oh my god, it's life changing. Sorry Sony. Sorry Sony.
hold it on yourself.
Okay, it's kind of front heavy because of the lens.
Yeah, because
but
of the lens.
this lens is phenomenal. Oh my god, guys, I can't say. Is this autofocus? Does it have autofocus when you touch?
No. The problem with this, it's not. It doesn't have an autofocus. It's a manual focus.
Really? It
So
doesn't-
normally, yes, that's the downside of this, because normally most cinematic cameras, especially in Hollywood, the red camera, the expensive ones, are not having the capability to shoot in autofocus. So they're all manual. So that's what the Blackmagic is achieving here, to give you a more cinematic look, like what the high camera are giving.
Yeah, actually, I thought from the start that it would be like shaky because of the grip and
Yeah, me
all,
too.
and light. But considering the ergonomics and holding it like this, the footage isn't that shaky.
I think it helps as well with the lens.
Yeah, because
Does
it's
this lens stabilizer?
no, it doesn't
No,
have
right?
stabilizer. So we're currently at shutter angle 180 and f1.7. The ISO is 400, white balance 5600K, and I like the footage coming out of it. The highlight roll off, the shadows, it's very nice. It's
very
too bad you
nice.
can't see it, guys.
It's too bad. Are we focusing there?
Oh, nice.
See? How beauty it is. Right? What are your thoughts on the first hand of this beautiful, gorgeous camera?
Upon checking some of the reviews, they were saying that the battery was crap.
Yeah.
So he bought an spare battery
Spare battery.
for it because they're saying that you can only shoot for like 30 to 40 minutes
Yeah.
in B-RAW. But
Biro.
they're also saying that you can only shoot until the battery is 20%
Oh, really?
because
It
will
automatically
just
stop?
automatically shut down and you lose your footage. Oh, sorry, Blackmagic. Disclaimer, just some YouTubers there, but we'll have to check.
So this is a touch screen, okay? So you have a lot of like different types of recording setups, okay? So you can record 4K, you can record 6K, you can record 6K
okay.
B-roll, and
Okay.
another like anamorphic. So for more
okay.
cinematic.
That's the
So this is a big 5. I think this is a 5-inch.
Yeah, it's a 5.
5-inch with a cable. It's so big, but it's light and it's heavy right now because of the lens. So I think it's because of the lens as well.
4K DC.
So yeah. So normally DCI is more like the one that they use in
ProRes and Blackmagic.
so anamorphic. Yeah.
You don't have a card, yeah?
Yeah. I don't know right.
Okay, we don't have a card right now, so we're gonna take that card and put it here to check. But playing around with it, there. So, yeah. So, guys, that's our initial unboxing of the Blackmagic Cinema Camera 6K. With
So we might have another vlog on how this camera shoots. So we might have a little bit of B-rolls and montage for you guys for the next episode. So just click subscribe.
like and share this video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and see you on the next one.